In this video I will tell you about Dramata dungeon on a hard level difficulty. I will skip the whole how to run, ridiculous mechanics of swimming over here, etc. Let's jump right into the first boss. First boss is pretty hard here, compared to second one at least, because he has quite a lot of AoE damage that's almost impossible to avoid sometimes. And also he has a mechanic that makes avoiding it even more difficult, which is tethering random two players. Like this, as you can see, he says this Crimson Blood, then two players have a connection between them that they need to break. So you need to run from each other. After that, you will have spheres around you, a blue and red one. You need to collide them to get rid of them. If you don't, you will receive a lot of damage. The only character that can survive this damage is probably Tank and Gladiator. They can absorb it, but others will die, except for those who can use invulnerability. That may save you. After that, you have to keep in mind that this boss leaves a lightning ground that you shouldn't step on, otherwise you will receive a lot of damage. And he has a lot of circles going from the middle to outside, bursting, dealing damage like this one you see on the screen right now. They are especially annoying when he casts 2, 3 at the same time, like you saw just now. The best distance to avoid this stuff is middle range. Obviously, if you are melee, you stand close and personal, and you will have to shift a lot. That's the only way to avoid it. So if you have high ping, I guess good luck to you, because you will get damaged over and over again. In that case, you need healers to save you, but even if you die, you should have a kiss registered at the beginning, so you just resurrect and come back. That's it. Let's go to the second boss. Second one is much more easier to deal with than the first one, because you actually can deal with his mechanics if you just do things right. First of all, he will place the sword like that deals dot damage, so don't stand on it. And second, he will summon these blades, as you saw. The right way to deal with it is break those blades on 2 stone pillars, as you see around me. I didn't do this on the first try because I was getting a little bit cheeky, and I'm a tank, so I can actually take it. I can block them, I can heal more than they actually deal damage to me. But this is only because I'm overgeared for the dungeon right now. If I was on my 3000 GS, I would have died from it, so don't do that. Another mechanic is him summoning these souls that create a barrier of some kind. Again, no big deal. And obviously a little bit of AoE damage as usual that you just avoid, is nothing specific about it. I will show you in a moment how to deal with those scythes that fly around. Here he is. He summons them again. You just shift to the pillar and break it on it, like this. As you saw, it took me like 5 seconds to deal with one. Sadly, our Sin wasn't that lucky, he died. He summons again and just shift, and here we go. And I deal with another one. Simple. If you know how to do it, just try it a few times and you won't ever die from it. That's it for the second boss. Let's go for the final one. Now, there are 2 things you need to keep in mind on Dramata, especially on hard level. First of all, don't stand in front of him, ever. You should try to stand either from the sides or from behind. But if you are melee, be careful when you stand from behind, because he can sweep his tail and kill you. Well, deal damage, knock you down. Another, you need to destroy as many small eggs as possible, so those mobs that come from them won't break your platforms. That will save you later on when his poison rain will drop. Also, on hard level, only one person per platform can stand on it. If there are two of you, you will receive damage and you will kill each other. So keep this in mind. This is a big difference. Also, on the hard level, you will have to stand on the top of the platform, not on the middle of it, like on normal. Everything else is pretty much the same. Obviously, boss is more tanky, he has more HP, so you need more damage, and he also deals more damage. As you see, this is my mistake. I was in front of him, he caught me. This is a static damage that can be countered in any way. You always receive 70 to 80% of your HP taken down when he bites you. And this is why you don't stand behind him. As you saw, he knocked me down, bite me, and if the healer didn't save me right now, I would have died. Basically, any character with these two strikes will die. Well, unless you will manage to use some kind of invulnerability. As you see, all platforms around me were taken, and I had to run to the fourth one, and I didn't make it in time. If I tried to jump with someone on the same platform, I would have died and killed him too. So don't do that. Better die alone than kill someone with you. Again, poison. Again, we're breaking eggs. As usual. This is the right position, as you see, from the side. Or from behind. You also deal more damage when you get back criticals and stuff, and have less chances of getting knocked down or hit by the boss. He's finally summoning his mobs. I went to kill them so that I defend the platform, but sadly I was alone and a little bit unlucky. As you can see, they destroyed it in time and I got feared. After that I finished them up. We still have enough to save us, so it's okay. And now you will see the hard level Poison Rain that he does. 2 stages of it. Here he is. We all run to our own platforms to be safe. And then you need to go on the top, on the very top. As you can see, someone did make it in time, and purple one goes in. This purple one will kill you if you stand in the middle of the platform, not on the top. And that's it. This is how you do Dramata's Dine's Dramata Nest on a hard level. Thanks for watching.